Good morning, everyone. And it is our Friday chat with Father Pat. Father, thanks for being here today. And this is the big back to weekend. Last year, we weren't really sure what we were coming back to. This year, we're back to school. It's back to a backpack blessing day and had a big party on Sunday night. I know you like to talk, or Saturday night that I know you like to talk about.
No, it's Sunday night. So,
Okay.
yeah, so this is back to school. Hate to break the news to the students out there, but school starts back up next week. So this Sunday we have our big back to school celebrations. We have two big celebrations we do every Sunday before we go back to school. The first one is at the 11:30 Mass. We'll have the backpack blessing. So we invite everyone to bring their backpacks to the 11:30 Mass, and at the end of the Mass, we'll have a blessing of all of the backpacks. And then in the evening, starting at 6:30, we've got the Splash Bash, our pool party, which will be coming up. So check this flock note and the website for more information about both of those events. And we hope to see you there. Also this weekend, out on the plaza, we'll have starting to sign up for our small communities for this year. So again, this year, we're continuing to do the Why Catholic series. This year we talk about We Believe. Last year we talked about prayer. This year we talk about our beliefs. We basically talk about the creed and what we believe in the creed, the dogmas of our faith. So highly encourage everyone to sign up for the small community. We'll have people at each of the masses talking about their experiences with small community. I hear a lot of people, wonder, well, what are small communities and what are they meant to be and all? And I know I was in that same place. But once I finally went out and joined a small community, I really saw how my faith could grow. I didn't think I'd be comfortable sharing my faith and talking about my faith with others. And you know what the beauty of the small community is, that's not, you do that without realizing that's what you're doing. You sit around and talk about aspects of our faith, and in that talking about aspects of our faith, you find yourself sharing a little bit more about your faith. And as you share about your faith and others share about their faith, what you find is your faith just growing. So I encourage you this weekend, come to the Mass, hear testimonials about small communities. Consider signing up for a small community after Mass. Come and participate in our backpack blessing, 11:30 on Sunday, and then the Splash Bash starting Sunday night at 6:30. So come and join us for that. Jimmy, you've really got a kind of a small community thing going with this Just Faith, with talking about faith and poverty. I sat in on your session last night, or at least the beginning of it. I know you weren't feeling well, so weren't able to be there, but you had a guest speaker. We heard a guest speaker from the Harris County Sheriff's Department, part of their what they call their homeless outreach team, and he talked about the problem of homelessness in Harris County and in Houston. The sheriff's team works closely with the Houston Police Department to help reach out to people that are homeless. And what he talked about, what kind of touched me most, is he talked about how a lot of the homeless are suffering from various mental illnesses and really do need help. And that's part of this outreach team's effort, is to go out and talk to the homeless and offer them to come into shelters and services. And he talked a little bit about how they responded, like with the freeze here in February, and went out and tried to get the people in off the street. So to me, it just really pointed out our need to help. He talked about, the best way we could help was to reach out to one of the many services that they partner with. One of those is Magnificat House, which runs Loaves and Fishes, which we do a lot with. So, I'm really excited to continue to talk with Magnificat House and see how we can reach out and help them to help support the homeless. And they support women that come from abused households. And the Magnificat House does a lot to reach out and help those in need. So I really hope here in this parish that we can continue to develop our relationship with Magnificat House, with Loaves and Fishes, and continue to reach out to help those in need here in the greater Houston area, in Harris County, Montgomery County, all around here in our area. So thank you, Jimmy, for hosting this Just Faith. I think it's I was talking to the people that were there, and I think we're all benefiting from some of the things that y'all are discussing, some of the things y'all are talking about in those sessions, and it'll help us all to grow in our faith. Mm-hmm.
They're not easy topics, but what we've found in these is that the more you share difficult conversations among friends, the closer you get. And the more you listen to other people and hear everything, the deeper the friendships often grow. So I appreciate you coming there last night, Father. I'll be back next week. So we'll continue on. We've got a couple of weeks left with this one, and then we'll roll out the second part at the end of September, and I'll have more information on that coming up. So thank you this morning, and we'll see you later this weekend. I certainly hope.
Yeah.
Thanks.
See you, everyone.
Bye.